Is a Horn of Africa political analyst and also an author. He joins us from Los Angeles in California. Welcome to the News Hour. Help us understand why the Somali government is taking this step.
Well, it has gotten to a point where the Somali national existence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity have been violated by the United Arab Emirates, which has been there for a long time, invested in several sectors of the country, and had its own security infrastructure, which really enabled the UAE to smuggle somebody that Somalia was not aware of. So that probably was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Just on that point, how the link there that you mentioned, do you feel that the reports from the Yemen that we heard that the southern separatist leader Faisal Roble fleeing Yemen via Somalia to Abu Dhabi, how much did that impact the Somali government to take this decision?
It impacted very much. It really made the Somali government to look bad, not only internationally and from the viewpoint of not being able to be in control of its national security, but also in the eyes of its own citizens. Here you have the United Arab Emirates believed to be a big player in what's now called by analysts the axis of secession. Also bringing in some opinion is the whole Israeli factor into Somalia. But here you have the very country that was doing all this, smuggling a very anti-Somali individual, anti-Arab individual, if you will, the Saudi, the Egyptians, what have you, from the Yemen through Mogadishu. And this was the biggest embarrassment that any nation, if this is true, any nation can face. So Somalia had no other alternative but to cut severely the relationship that it had with the United Arab Emirates for the last 30 plus years.
And how big is that relationship? How much of an investment does the UAE have in Somalia?
So some are direct, some are not. The direct ones are exemplified by its UAE's DP World investment in Berbera Port, which is to the tune of $400 to $500 million. And then you had the new investment in Bosaso port and airport, which is estimated for 30 years investment to be around $300 million. On top of that, there have been several military infrastructure which were blinded which blinded to the Somali state, such as using the Bosaso airport allegedly to transfer weapons from United Arab Emirates to the civil war in Sudan. So I think investment was huge to the tune of $1 billion. And we don't even know how much they invested in Mogadishu and Kismayo, what have you. But the hands of the United Arab Emirates were deeper in the guts of Somalia. So there has to be some drastic measure to be taken by Somalia, and that's what they did this week.
Thank you so much for explaining that. Faisal Roble speaking to us there from Los Angeles in California, a Horn of Africa political analyst and author. Thank you.